Hello guys, Eid Mubarak. I hope you guys are doing great. So, in all honesty, this makeup look was for an iftar, but I didn't get the time to post it all the way up until Eid. But this can perfectly work out for Eid as well. Good thing was that I did the whole hair, outfit, everything. So, definitely watch this video till the end. So, of course, we start by moisturizing our face. I'm just warming up the Nivea cream in my hands and then dabbing it onto my face. And then next, I'm just putting some brow gel onto my brows just to keep them in place. I don't do my brows anymore, so this really does help me keep everything in place. Also tell me, do you guys prefer videos in English or Urdu? Because I get really confused on which language to use. और ये हमेशा के हिसाब से my light just went off. I'm putting some concealer on, and as I told you, since we are moving, you can see around everywhere के सामान सारा बिखरा हुआ है. We're moving to our new space hopefully very soon, so you will be seeing the moving vlog. I'm just doing my brows with this palette that I have. I was honestly like, I know all people who post anything online these days, they say, oh my god, I'm in such a hurry because like I have to go, but here's a quick get ready with me. But honestly, I was running late. My mommy had hosted something and I had to go help her as well. And I was taking my time getting dressed, but time was running out. Next, I have my Huda Beauty. This is the nude palette. This is one of my favorite palettes. I'm just using the white shade to prime and put it all over my eye. It's just going to be a nice glittery glowy makeup look. Putting it all over my eye, on the other eye as well. So once that is done, we will move to our transition shade, which is a light pink shade in the shadow. And I'm just going to start working it into my crease. I do have to work very quickly and also rather dramatically, because you guys know कि मेरी hooded eyes हैं, तो मुझे जो है वो थोड़ी space create करनी पड़ती है अपनी eyes पे. So what I do is I just go a little bit above my natural crease, and I also keep deepening it up by going all the way upwards, ताकि ऐसे लगे कि मेरी आँखों में कुछ depth है, even though मेरी आँखों में कुछ depth नहीं. I honestly like calling my eyes reptile eyes. They are difficult eyes to work with, honestly. Taking a little bit of a darker shade, which is a dark mauvey color from this, and taking it on the same fluffy brush, because none of us have time to change brushes right now. I am going to work all of this color up in my crease. I'm using stamping motions and depositing the color onto my crease and outer 3/4 of the eye. I was looking at my last like makeup vlogs, like what I used to post before, and I used to be so detailed and precise and really tell you guys how to do makeup. I was so passionate about it, but now I feel like everybody knows how to do makeup. So I think we all watch makeup videos for fun. Comment below if that's true. I don't know. Market में क्या चल रहा है? I don't know anything. So taking the same dark mauvey shade and the shade next to it, stamping everything onto my eye, and then trying to make the V shape towards the end, because I really want to give my eyes that cat eye effect. And then ये जो swirl मैं कर रही हूँ ना, तो वो साथ साथ blend भी हो रहा है. Did the same thing on the other side of the eye. My god, अगर मैं ये आपको पूरा कट करे बगैर दिखाती ना, you guys would have left the video by now, because the retention rate of everybody's attention these days is completely zero. मुझे भी 3 सेकंड की रील्स देखने के बगैर आगे लाइक कुछ नज़र नहीं आता. आई डिड चेंज द ब्रश. ओके वी आर चेंजिंग द ब्रश. सो आई डिड टेक अ फ्लैट ब्रश, एंड देयर वाज दिस रियली गोल्ड rose goldy sparkly shade. I am going to put this all over my lid. If anyone is watching this in Pakistan and somebody does not have access to Huda Beauty, or like I don't know if this palette is now available, honestly use the Miss Rose one. It is 100% identical. At one point I made a video on my channel about the Miss Rose palette versus Huda Beauty palette, and honestly wo bilkul hi identical hai, so just use that. Putting that shimmery shade with this flat brush on the inner third of my eye all the way till the middle, और middle में थोड़ा सा zigzag करके I'm just trying to blend everything in so that the shadow looks like it's one. It's not starting from one point and then finishing at the other. So just doing that. We are moving today, so I just got a little bit of time to like edit my videos. If they're not perfect, please like just like ignore. I took the two dark shades and also tapped into the brownish shade, and all I'm doing is sort of making a liner with it with a flat brush. At this point I'm not even using a liner brush, I'm just using any brush to make that line so that it just looks like I have some eyeliner on. And doing this would really also make your eyelashes pop when you apply. I'm not going to apply falsies, I'm going to apply mascara, but if you apply falsies as well, it will look really nice. I don't know how many people apply falsies now, because honestly I can't be bothered to put them on, take them off. मुझे बहुत ही hassle लगता है. And once I have smoked everything out and I'm happy with how my liner and the other end of my eye is looking and everything is blended out, just going over it with the blending brush once again, that is when we move on to mascara. For the mascara, I'm just using my Essence Lash Princess. I really do love this mascara. It does give my lashes that feathered out effect. And honestly, if you stop using falsies and stick to your natural lashes, I feel like you start appreciating your natural lashes quite a lot. And not just that, I think lash quality better ho jati hai. If I ever want to get lashes now, I just get lash extensions. If I want to look like effortless, so I would use lash extensions. Next I have this Revlon eye pencil. It is in the shade, I don't know what shade it is, but it is like a beige, okay, beige shade. It's probably like a concealer shade, it's not like a white shade because मुझे white वो बहुत scary लगता है. So take anything in beige shade honestly. And आजकल ड्रग स्टोर पे इतनी अच्छी चीज़ें, you don't really need to go to Sephora. I don't know how many people shop at Sephora. I barely shop at Sephora. Next, I'm using my Dalba First Serum Spray just to reactivate the concealer on my face. You could use anything, any misting thing that you have. I also like to bring it down to my neck. This is Emco Beauty's Flawless Filter. It is the dupe for Charlotte Tilbury's is it Hollywood filter. तो उसका ड्यूप आपको मेबलिन पे भी मिलेगा, आपको उसका ड्यूप एसेंस में भी मिलेगा. आई थिंक देयर मस्ट बी अ लॉट ऑफ पाकिस्तानी ब्रांड्स एज वेल. आई हैवंट एक्सप्लोर्ड पाकिस्तानी मेकअप एट ऑल since a long time, so there must be a lot of Pakistani brands as well jahan par hoga. And then I'm just applying my Musarat Misbah foundation in the shade Ivory, क्योंकि मुझ पे वो थोड़ा सा ऑक्सीडाइज होता है, तो मैं थोड़ा सा जो है ना वो लाइटर शेड यूज़ करती हूँ. एंड देन इवेंचुअली इट जस्ट ब्लेंड्स. एंड देन पुटिंग सम फर्स्ट टाइम सीरम स्प्रे ऑन टू my beauty blender so that I could get that glowy look all over my face. I want to look dewy and fresh. And of course right now you guys were seeing it as a Eid look, but it was Eid पे भी and iftar पे भी जब आप जा रहे होते थे, तो I'm sure like you want to look like you're fresh and you have that Ramadan noor and glow. So that was the intention behind that. And then जल्दी से सब कुछ blend out करें. And the good thing is कि जैसे जैसे आप blend out करते हैं, because there's some serum there as well, it does give your skin a very glowy look. And as you can see, it looks very natural and glowy. I have this H2O powder by W Cosmetics. I'm just selectively setting my eyes because as you grow older, specifically like me, if you've hit 30 already, so you can't really put a lot of powder. It cakes you, makes you look disgusting and crusty and old and all of that. तो आपको selectively powder करना पड़ता है. But if you are young, if you're in your 20s, just powder your whole face if you prefer to. Otherwise, natural look के लिए obviously selective powdering is the best. So just powder areas that you need to, that could get oily or move. And I like to take some powder on a teeny tiny brush and do it because अब मैं वो बड़े बड़े powder brushes के साथ नहीं use कर सकती. Next I'm doing some cream contour because I do have a big face. So cream contour के बाद मैं powder contour करती हूँ. I just feel like that's what slims down my face the most. I could lose weight from every part of my body and my face would still be fat. But looking at that, it also gives me peace that Hania Amir suffers from the same issue. I'm not comparing myself to her, but like she also has a fuller face. Good thing is that as you get older, your face doesn't age that much. At least that's what I think. I don't know. Time batayega. So I'm just contouring my nose and then my cheeks and then my chin and then my jaw and then my forehead. with this very precise brush. This is also by Beautify by Amna. पता नहीं Beautify by Amna अभी तक है कि नहीं, but like I honestly bought their brushes in 2018 and now it's like 10 years and they're still almost 10 years and they're still going strong. Next I'm using this. This is a contour. It's an eyeshadow from Mecca Cosmetics. It's called Not Even, but like just use any grayish eyeshadow that you have, or like contour that you have, or just like bronzer that you have. बहुत सारी चीज़ें आ गई हैं अब, तो आप कुछ भी यूज़ कर सकते हैं, you know, it works out well. And you can very well just swipe everything across your face and make it look naturally, जो shadow आपका जैसे highlight करे, make it look very natural, very nice. Once you're happy with the way the blend looks on everything, obviously you apply blush. Now for blush I had a very special product. This is actually by Katrina Kaif Beauty. I got one of my friends from India to get this for me. Actually I made him gift it to me, and I was just applying her products are okay, like they're very, like I like this one the most I think, lekin वैसे बड़े natural हैं, you won't find them to be very pigmented and all. They're very like glowy but not camera ready makeup. It's like makeup that you would wear out in the sunlight, or kind of makeup that would look natural if you see it face to face. Like I don't know if you know what I mean. It's not very pigmented. जो 2016 में हमें बहुत pigmented चीज़ें चाहिए होती थी, very in the face. It's not definitely like that. Then I have this pencil from W7 Cosmetics. God knows what color it is, but you could just see like the shade name I don't know, but you could just see the color, how it looks. It's just like a natural brownie nudie color. And by this time, even though iftari hone wali thi at this stage, but the sun was blasting on my face, that's why like all of a sudden you can see so much light. But this is an Eid makeup look for now, guys. So let's pretend it's an Eid makeup look and not an iftari makeup look. I wanted to make this video chatty, that's why I left it to be unedited for 13 whole minutes, और काफ़ी मैंने इसकी real time जो है वो आपको दिखाई है. This setting spray, this is the L'Oreal Infallible setting spray. It smells like a hairspray, but it's so good. Your makeup becomes absolutely transfer proof. It doesn't transfer on your clothes, it doesn't transfer on somebody else, it doesn't transfer on your hands. और इतना अच्छा हो जाता है कि I would 100% recommend, and definitely like just if you can find it in Pakistan or anywhere that you're watching this video, use it. फिर उसके बाद मेरे पास ये curling iron है from Mermaid Hair. All I'm doing is just wrapping my hair around on this iron and sort of curling it. I believe my hair wasn't like freshly washed. That's why I was going through all this hassle to curl it. क्योंकि अगर freshly washed होते तो I would have just straightened them. But I like curling my hair. If my hair is slightly dirty, I just feel like the curl holds better. And then aisa करके random आप वो लेके just keep curling your hair. I don't take very tiny sections, I just take big sections and I do it, and then I run my brush through my curls after they have cooled down, because थोड़ा सा effortless look अच्छा लगता है. So that's what I do. If anyone's watching me from Sydney and you have really nice colorists who do your hair, please मुझे उनका बताएं, because my hair is obviously growing longer and growing out. So I don't want to color my hair again. I will probably make it my natural color and want to grow my hair out a little bit. So that's my outfit, and that was my hair done, and that's the makeup look. Eid Mubarak. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys on the next one. Bye.